Hey guys, so this is technically my first real Cooking with Mama Z video on our channel. If you follow me on Instagram, you see that I actually do a lot of cooking stories, especially because right now we're in our little shelter in place. And something I've been seeing a lot on the internet right now is this Dalgona Coffee, which apparently got famous on TikTok. I ain't on TikTok. Maybe I'll make one if you'll convince me why. But let me just show you how I make this, like what it looks like when I do it. So these are all the things that I use. I have everything I need. You really only need if you don't know what a Dalgona Coffee is, we'll pop a photo up because I haven't made one yet today. But it's equal parts instant coffee. This is what I use, Nescafe Classico, white sugar, and some hot water, which I got really hot from the percolator or from like a kettle. So I don't know how everybody else is doing it, because I have some people hitting me up saying, how did you make yours so fluffy, or like how did the texture get like that? Because maybe I'm not really sure. So I don't know if your water's hot in a percolator or what kind of coffee you're using. So I'm just going to show you what I use. I know some people have said they'd use brown sugar, which I think would still work, but not the like sugar on the raw, like the thick crystals. I don't think that'll be the same thing. So let me just show you what I do. So 2 tablespoons of sugar, 2 tablespoons of instant coffee, and then 2 tablespoons of this hot from the percolator hot water. I have my mixer here. I'm holding it away from me because it does splash. So I don't know if you could see it. It looks like it's really, really dark still. Really dark still. Okay. So I probably whisked it for what, a good minute-ish? 1 minute. How do you know it's done? When you pull it off, like I'm using my mixer with the whisk attachment, right? Not the 2 mixer things, okay? I'm using the whisk attachment. When you pull it off, it sticks. You see how this is just like hanging, it's not really doing anything right here? You shake it, and it's still kind of tough. Still kind of tough. That's how I determine that it's ready. So, for me, it's done. I haven't tried it with a whisk with your hand, so I can't say how long that takes, but I imagine it works. It's just longer. So if you're doing it with just like going like this, I imagine it'll take you maybe like 3 to 4 minutes. So now I'm just gonna dump this in here so I don't need it. I just take some ice in a glass. I'm using soy milk. You can use whatever milk of your preference. We also have 2% and non-fat milk in our house because there's because of the kids. And I've tried it with both regular milk and soy, and I like it either way. So I would do about like half a cup. Like, don't fill it up. Don't fill the cup up too high with ice is what I learned the first time I made it. Because when you do that, you have less space to mix it, because you are going to mix the whipped coffee mixture with the milk. So you want like I gave it a good amount of space. And normally I've noticed, like this is my 4th time making this. You could probably make this last between 2 people, depending on the cup size. Now that I'm looking at it, it might be just right. Dump it on there. Oh, actually, I'm sorry. I'll take it back. I use a smaller cup when I made 2 last time, so this is like not the cup I used for Jonathan. This is the cup I used for me. And then give it a little whoop. This little twirl on the top. And there you have it. Ta-da! You guys like my cup? I think it's the Disney World 25th anniversary cup from Burger King. Ta-da! So you need space to mix it. Because the first time I did it, I filled up the cup too much with ice, and it was hard to mix. And then it was overflowing with the coffee mixture, so I couldn't quite drink it. But it's super rich, super creamy. Oops, there I go again. Yep. And see, this is what I meant. I meant to make Jonathan a smaller one. I don't know why I put it in such a big cup, but you can, if that doesn't fill up, you can give somebody else your own smaller cup and do the exact same thing for them. There you are, babe. And there you have it. Now I have 2 Dalgona coffees. Oops. Ta-da! Cheers! So, you know, let me know how you do it. Do you use, like, how did it go with a whisk? Or how did it go with electric mixer? Send me your photos on Instagram. I love to see all your drinks. It's really exciting for me because I'm really into this right now. I've also heard people doing it with other things like hot chocolate powder instead of coffee or matcha. Like I have some powders, like instant tea powders from, or milk tea powders from Japan that my friend Via sent me. So I might try it with that to get different flavors in, or you know, you can make it like a mocha. And I'm thinking of doing 1 tablespoon of coffee and then 1 tablespoon of cocoa to mix it up instead. So let me know if I try that. Follow me on my Instagram for more. Enjoy, guys.